What's going on, everybody? We're going to be going live here at 7 o'clock Eastern. Make sure you click that like button. Make sure you click that share button. Spread the word, because the more people we get in this live show today, the bigger the prizes are going to be. So hang tight, everybody. We're going to be going live here very soon. Alright guys, we are about 10 minutes out. If you are not already subscribed, now is a good time to click the subscribe button. Make sure you're current by clicking that live button in the lower right hand corner of the video. You don't want to be behind, because when I give away the fun stuff, you're going to want to be current. Make sure you click that share button. Share it on your social media pages. Spread the word, because if we hit 50 people today, we're going to be giving away some very cool prizes, guys. So hang tight, just under 10 minutes to go. What's up, everybody? How's everybody doing? We got that poll almost at a dead heat right now. If you haven't voted, you're going to do exclamation point, the word vote, and then the number 1 or 2. Make sure you get your space in there after the word vote so it counts. Silverbaggin says, you hate the eye on the seahorse. What? Man, I think that seahorse is really nice. I myself ordered a bunch this morning. I got the alert from AppMex, and I had to pick up a few. What's the mintage on that? 10 or 15,000? Anybody know? We're going to take a look at it here in a second. Want to look at the... what's up, Devil Dog? What's up, Mike Beatty? John Howard, what's up, buddy? Let's scroll up, catch up on the chat here. Any new faces? See Julian Bullion. Nice name, I like that. What's going on? J.M. Engelhard in the house, in the hizzy. What do Darth Vaders cost? They cost what I say they cost. Oh, goodness. There was actually a lot of talk in my last video about that Darth Vader helmet. Darth Vader helmets cost what I say they cost. So I don't think there's any of them out there. Let me grab it out of the package, out of my box here, 1 second. This is the Darth Vader helmet he's talking about right now. You've seen what for $25? A 5-ounce Darth Vader helmet? I don't know about that one. I'm calling shenanigans on that. What's up, Drake? What kind of beer you drinking tonight, buddy? Devil Dog says 2 honey. That sounds about right. Oh, the Darth Vader rounds. I thought you were talking about these Darth Vader helmet. Yeah, this bad boy. That's a savage right there. The coin, I got you. You damn right this thing's worth $200. All day. What's up, Jay Boog? Welcome, welcome. Alright, so let's see, it's Wednesday. How much time we got left in this poll? We got about 2.5 minutes left in the poll. What's up, working class? I want to switch over to my news browser real quick. And I want to show you guys this Barbados coin because I think it's very sexy. This is the coin here. Somebody said they didn't like the eye. Who was that said they don't like the eye? I think it is kind of freaky now that you pointed that out. That's definitely a little wonky, right? But the coin itself, I like. I mean, I like that it's got the little bubbles in the background. It's got the sea, what's that stuff called? Like the seaweed or whatever. It's even got radial lines. And on the backside, nothing too impressive, but I do dig this like fish thing. I don't know what that is. It's like a fish and a lion. And then we got a little pelican. This is a little bit boring on that side. The Silverbaggin said it was you. Yeah, that eye is like... What you talking about, Willis? If anybody gets that reference. Looks like a sea chihuahua. Wow. That's funny, that's funny. I think this coin's awesome. I mean, right now it's going for $20.63 if you're buying just a fistful of them. I got mine for $20.51. So I got it early in the morning while silver was down a bit. But I actually like this coin. I think it's very nice. I don't know. Let's take a look at the specs. Yeah, mintage of 10,000. So it's a 10,000 mintage. Obviously, that's arbitrary. They just put that on there. Yeah, I mean, you guys can read that if you want to read it. I'm not going to read it to you. It's a very cool coin, and I definitely got mine. Let's just refresh and see how many of these they got left here on AppMex. So let's refresh, type in 5,000. Whoops, hit the wrong button there. I used my number pad, my bad. So they only got 2,636 left. So there's plenty left if you guys are on the fence. Maybe tomorrow morning silver will drop a bit. And you guys can scoop that up. But it's definitely, I think that's definitely a nice coin. The release is today. It was released today. I got an email from AppMex about it. Drake says, do you think these sort of semi-numismatics will hold their premium? You know, man, it's a gamble. Nobody really knows because, like, you can look at a coin like this, and you can see this has got the queen on it. Everybody hates the queen. This would be considered semi-numismatic, right? The same thing as one of these. This would be considered semi-numismatic. So some of them are winners, some of them are losers. And it's just one of those things where you're going to have to take a gamble, or maybe you know something that somebody else doesn't know. Yeah, I hear you, Johnny K. 10,000 is a low mintage. That's starting to be like the normal The normal quote-unquote low mintage there is 10,000. And looks like the poll has just closed. We've got 9 total votes there for yes. So more people are interested in it than aren't. So that's very cool. That's very interesting. And Devil Dog Dave, my man, throwing down. I appreciate that, man. Thank you, thank you. Super Chatters, you guys are awesome. You guys rock my socks, for real. Does Atmex have free shipping? Yes, over $100 if you order over $100 worth. So I think I picked up 5 or 6 of those Seahorse coins. It's the Chris Dwayne mini mintage model. Johnny K needs to change his vote. Oh, Johnny K's looking to pick it up. So how many of you guys saw my most recent unboxing here of these coins, these little half ouncers? Maybe I should flip it over so you can actually see. This is the half ounce 2017 Chai Wu coin. Just got these in. This is my newest pickup. And something that I noticed here, I'm going to bring this up closer to the camera. If I can get this to line up right. There we go. And we'll focus in on that. Take a look at the background of that coin. Can you see this here? It's got that matte finish. On the website at Gainesville Coins, they actually have the background looks like a textured finish. And I talked about this on my Instagram page. So I don't know how many of you guys actually follow me over there on Instagram. But I think the picture that they show was just not the right one. So let me show you guys over here. You love these coins. Yeah, Puget, I love these coins too, man. These are definitely nice. So let me show you guys what it looks like on the Gainesville site. I'm going to switch on over, and I'm going to show you guys. This is Gainesville, the only place you can order these from. At least they say it's exclusive to them. But take a look at the background here. Does that look textured to you, or does that look like a matte finish? What do you guys think? Tell me in the comments. Is that a textured background behind the horse there, or is that a matte finish? Because to me, that looks like a textured background. That looks like it's got like what I like to call clay in the background, or some kind of dirt or something like that. So if that's what it's supposed to look like, okay, you guys agree that's a textured background. So if that's what it's supposed to look like, do I have an error coin here? Are all of my coins errors because they have a matte finish on the back? What do you guys think? Does my coin have a textured background? Or does my coin have a matte finish? It resembles the earth. Yeah, like a clay, a dirt, whatever. But now my coin doesn't have any of that. My coin's got a nice matte finish. And that's all of my coins. You know, I got a whole bunch of them from them, and they all look the same. There's a matte finish on the back. There's no textured background. And I gotta be honest. Yeah, I agree. I think they showed the 1 ounce coin there, because I have the 1 ouncer, and I brought that here, right here. So we got the 1 ouncer right here, and you guys can see it has the textured background. So I agree. Troy Easter, I agree with you that they may have showed the 1 ounce on this side, the reverse side. So it's definitely totally different. However, not a lot of people actually pick these up. So there's only one other person I know that has this coin, and he also has the matte finish. So I would love for these all to be error coins, because I would have hit the mother load, but I highly doubt that they were. Danny says to sue him for false advertising. Man, I don't have that kind of money. or the time. So we've got 33 people here. That's a nice solid number. I'm going to play a little game with you guys. I want to do the ABCs or the 1, 2, 3s. And you guys may be familiar with that game, but I'm going to let you decide what we play. Either ABCs or the 1, 2, 3s. And if you guys want to enter this giveaway, the rules are simple. You got to be in the United States, because that's just how we roll here. I can't ship out of the country. It just kills me to ship things out. It's too much. So if you're in the United States and you want to play in the 1, 2, 3s or your ABCs, then all you got to do is use the word texture in a sentence. That's it. Use the word texture in a sentence. Don't just say the word, because there's no fun in that. Use the word textured in a sentence. That'll add you to my participants list, and I'll be able to copy you over to my spinner here, the random name picker, and we'll be able to pick a winner. So you guys use the word textured in a sentence. That damn coin wasn't textured. I agree. My backpack is textured nicely. I like the texture of my shirt. Cody, what kind of shirt you rocking? Cotton, polyester? What you got? I like the texture of gum in my mouth. Well, that just sounds gross. I love textured coins. Textured ceilings suck. Yeah, Drake, you talking about like popcorn ceilings? Those coins have an amazing texture. My walls are not textured. A couple weeks ago, I textured and painted a ceiling. Oh, no. Textured coin was worn smooth. Textured coin gives it character. Yeah, Black Plumber. See, that's what I like, man. I like that background. It gives it that extra layer of depth. I love that textured background. That was like one of the things that I liked about this coin when I got it. You're right. Textured sentences are hard to come up with. So maybe I'm making you guys earn it a little bit this week, huh? Jeez, oh man. All right, so I think it gave you guys plenty of time to get in on this. And I'm going to switch on over to the participants list now. If your name is not on my participants list, that means you didn't answer in time or you didn't do the right thing or whatever. So let me randomize this list, copy all the names. And I'm going to go through here and just, if you see your name and you're out of the country, no worries. If you are picked as the winner, we will just redraw. It's just easier to do it that way. And if you don't see your name there, take a look down the list. If you don't see your name, don't know what to tell you, stick around because we do be doing more giveaways as the show goes on. We're only getting started here. We ain't even 15 minutes in and I'm giving something away. All right, everybody happy with what we're seeing on the list? RDMC Grat just subscribed. Very cool, very cool. That poor guy has no clue we're even live right now that he just got public shout out. What's up, Tony? All right, so let's go ahead. Let's draw the name, and we're gonna see who wins. Now, the winner of this, they're gonna get to pick ABCs or 1, 2, 3s, and they're gonna win a prize. So let me do this. What's up, Clever Coin? Let's go ahead and switch on over. Good luck, everybody. Here we go, everybody. Good luck. Woo! Spin that wheel. The winner is Pro Beanie Speedy. So you're going to get to pick between your ABCs or your 1, 2, 3s, assuming you're in the US. You just let me know what you want to play, and we'll get to that. Pro Beanie. Congratulations. You want to play 1, 2, 3. All right. Pro Beanie wants to play the 1, 2, 3s. All right. Here we go. Let me get these envelopes down here. And here are your choices of envelopes. 1, 2, or 3. Pro Beanie, what I need you to do, pick an envelope, number 1, 2, or 3. Everybody else can help them out. Tell them which one to pick, which one you would pick. And you're going to win whatever's in that envelope. It's just that simple. I'll ship it right to your face. I'm going to cover all those costs. And you can say thank you to all the names that you see scrolling across the top here. All these contributors are how this stuff is done. Without you guys helping me, I wouldn't be able to do any of this stuff. So big thank you to all those names you see scrolling across the top. Everybody's saying go with 2. Everybody wants number 2, and I think I know why. Because envelope number 2 has a little bit of a dimple in it. So one thing I don't know if you guys are aware, I do stuff these envelopes with some filling to make them appear more bulky than they are, as to throw you guys off. So let's start with envelope number 1, since nobody, literally nobody picked envelope number 1. Now Danny Quash did and Pooja did. So what was in envelope number 1? Let's see. Envelope number 1 contained a gold hundo and a little filler. You guys see that? A little bit of filler to keep everything looking uniform. But you didn't win envelope number 1, so we'll stuff that back in there. You picked envelope number 2, so let's see what was in envelope number 3. Open this up. Drake says he would have picked 3. JM would have picked 3. You guys, if you had won, you would have gotten... You can get it out here. you would have gotten a 1/10 ounce American flag. But unfortunately, number 3 was not picked. Number 2 was. So Pro Beanie, let's see what you won, buddy. As I bump my camera there. Why is my light just not bright enough? I have to get the other lights out. All right, so what was in envelope number 2? The dimples is why he picked it. Looked like something big, and you, sir, were correct. You got your filler, but you also won an ancient Roman coin. This was actually something I got in my never-ending coin club box this week. If you guys saw that unboxing, there you go. There's a good shot of the coin itself. It's hard to make out. Let's see if we can get the light not to drown it out there. Tyler Conlon loves the live show. Thank you, thank you. What's up, SJ? Good to see you. So this is what you're walking away with today, Pro Beanie. All you got to do is make sure you email me. Shoot me an email with your information. If you don't, just going to get thrown back into the prize pool and somebody else will win it. I don't know why I'm putting that back in there. Let me get that out of the way. Yeah, JM. I've been giving away lots of stuff from the NACC boxes. Every week I give away a little something, something. Black Plumber wants to know if you can clean that. I don't know, man. I mean, it's not like it's worth $1 billion, but I wouldn't do it. I like that age. Let's see. Coin Club. So good you give the coins away. I give everything away.com. I give away ounces. I give away quarter ounces. And there's nothing wrong with that. Cool. So, that is that. Bring this back over here because that's a beast. That's a beast. That's all right, Tommy. We're going to be doing more giveaways. That's how we do it here. Star Killer's in the house. What's up, buddy? How you been, man? It's been a while. Life's treating you good, I hope. Where's the beer at, Monkey? Not drinking one today. I can get one, but I just figured we weren't going to hit that 50 mark. So there's no reason to celebrate quite yet. Jesse says YouTube didn't notify you about the stream. Man, make sure you got that bell icon checked off, Jesse. And every single Wednesday, 7 o'clock. That's when we start. I always go live a little bit earlier just to kind of, you know, get everything ironed out, all the details and whatnot. So you can always come a little bit earlier, hang out. There's always somebody chatting in here. Tony Silvermead, my man. Definitely appreciating that, man. You, sir, are a gentleman and a scholar. That's how it's done, boys and girls. Those super chatters that you see there, Tony and all that, that's how all these giveaways are made possible. Getting the mining op. Oh, cool. What are you mining there, Star Killer? You mining ZEC yet? Or are you doing all the alts? You need a beer, not Bud. What's up, Mark B? I'll give away some stuff if you have a P.O. box. Yeah, I do, buddy. It's in every one of my videos in my description. You can see the P.O. box down there. Actually, speaking of that, Mr. Troy Ounce, you're here, right? I actually got a package here for Mr. Troy Ounce. And I'll ask you, Mr. Troy Ounce, should we open this up here live, or do you want me to just open this up later? I was holding this to see what you wanted me to do. Troy Ounce made use of that P.O. box, and we'll see. What are my thoughts on Bitcoin lately? I love it. I've always loved Bitcoin, and I'll continue to love Bitcoin. Pro Beanie Speedy throwing down a oneer. Definitely loving you there. Thank you, thank you. Making all this possible. Troy says, open it now! Alright, so is there anything in here that I need to worry about hiding or anything like that? I don't want to have any personal info out there. Cody says, thanks for doing the giveaways. Yeah, man, I do giveaways every single week, buddy. Every single week. So let's see if we can bust this thing open, see what Troy sent us. I see money and a note. Can I show this note on camera, Troy? Wait, let's see what he says. He's running this part of the show. Let's see. I'll pull the note off and we'll take a look here. We got some dollar bills, y'all. Dollar bills, y'all. And then this, which looks like a bag of drugs. You send me some drugs, man? We got a bag of dope in there. The Coin Seed app. I have not tried that one. I use a different company, actually. Coin Flash app is what I use. So the note reads, there are 4 silver certificates. 1 is regular and 3 of them are star certs. I thought you could use something for the giveaways that you could ship worldwide. Check it out. Here's the note. I just read it. I just wanted to make sure it could read it off camera. Or on camera, rather. So here's the note. We got 4 silver certificates. 1 of them is regular and 3 of them are stars. So that's very cool. And these are for the worldwide giveaway. Definitely cool. Definitely cool. So let's take a closer look at these guys. Wow. These are very cool. And these are in really good shape too, man. Troy, you, sir, are awesome. Thank you. Thank you. By the way, Troy, you should be getting your contributor prize probably this week. That was actually shipped out, I think, yesterday. So you should be getting that. You got 10 Antminers. Dude, Star Killer, no, dude. You can mine ZEC with the Antminer S9. That's a coin that you can mine, and you're going to get at least 100 times the ROI that you will on Bitcoin. Definitely look into that, man. All right, so that's the one here. This one is, what's the 1957? Oh, no, that's not 1957. Does it have a year? I don't know. Yeah, this is awesome, man. So then we got here another one. Are there years on these? Am I not seeing it? I'm not a currency guy. I don't know much. Johnny K. Awesome, man. Awesome, awesome. And let's take a look at these other ones here. Yeah, these are really, really, really nice. Series 1957. Okay, that's what it says here. Yeah, so I guess they do have years on them. These are very cool. And then this guy here. So what do you guys say? What do you guys say we give out one of these star notes right now? Huh? What do you guys say we do that? And we'll open it up worldwide like Mr. Troy says. I say that's the way we do it. I say we just get right into it and we give them out. Thank you, Leo. My man, my man. All right, so who wants to play for a star note? Wait, are they? Yeah, so these are 3 star notes. Yeah, we'll play for one of these star notes here. We're going to give away one of these worldwide. You can be anywhere in the world, and I will ship this right to your face. Puget Sound Silverhound, my man. You, sir, rock my socks. Wow, you guys are awesome, awesome, awesome. All right, so how are we going to do this? We're going to do it the same way that we always do it. Troy, I'm going to let you pick the word that we make everybody use in a sentence. Pick something good. Think of something funny, quirky, something everybody can spell. And we'll make them use that in the sentence. So, Troy, what word are we going to tell everybody to use? Is there anything in this, by the way, or is this just a filler? There's no coin in here, right, Troy? I think this was just a filler, right? Yeah. Okay. Wanted to make sure there was no coin in here or anything. Okay. All right, let's see here. Bag is empty. Okay, so what word are we using, Troy? You tell me, buddy. Let's make it fun. Certificate. There we go, guys. Use the word certificate in a sentence, and you will be entered to win this star note right here. Doesn't matter where you're at in the world, courtesy of Troy Ounce, we are shipping this right to your grill, straight up to your upper lip, gonna trickle down your chin. It's gonna be a mess. I got a certificate for my diploma. Get your hands off my certificate. Yes, these are very crisp certificates. $50 got a crappy interest rate. Wow, they actually flagged the word crappy. That's interesting. I love certificate of authenticity. Love silver and gold certs. Certificate of authenticity. I would like a certificate. It's funny. Do you see my certificate, sir? Certificate of Champions. Whoa, Nicholas coming down. You forgot your certificate of deposit. I got a certificate of my certification. That's a tongue twister almost. Moist. I'll have to remember that one for later. Alright, I think it gave you guys enough time to use that in a sentence. Make sure you guys are current by clicking that live button so you're not behind, because being behind is not good. That means you're not going to get in on these. So let me switch to the participants list. We're going to copy everybody's name. We are going to randomize that list. There we go. Copy all these names over. There we go. Alright, so I've got everybody's name in here, and if you don't see your name, that means you're either behind and you're not current, and you didn't meet the time frame, or you didn't follow the rules. I'm just trying to shorten up some of these long names here. Let's see. Almost 50. We keep falling short of 50. I never thought it'd be so hard to give away free stuff. Alright, so I think we got everybody in here. Let's go through this list one more time. $50, you are right here, sir, at the top of the list. Nah, man, you're good. Let's scroll down and let's see. If you don't see your name, shame, shame, shame. There we go. Looks like we got everybody on here. Tommy, this is going worldwide, buddy. This is going to go anywhere in the world. So what do you guys say we go ahead and we spin the wheel? You guys ready to spin the wheel? I'll even sweeten up the pot with a gold hundo. How about that? We're going to do a gold hundo to go along with the star note, just to sweeten it up a bit. Why not? That's how I like to do things. We're not even 30 minutes in now. 30 minutes in and we're giving away a second prize. Come on. Come on. Where else are you doing this? On a Wednesday? Who else is doing this? Come on. Alright, let's spin the wheel. Let's stop talking about it and just spin the wheel. Good luck, good luck, good luck. Ooh, that was a quick spin there. We've got Tony Silvermead. Big winner. Getting yourself the star note and the gold hundo. Congratulations. Congratulations. Anybody who wins, make sure you email me at the end of the show. There's my email address just popping up there. Shoot me an email with what you won. And I'll get everything sent out to you guys. So let's see. Silvermead, you won a star note. Gold hundo. Boom. Alright, let me just get this saved over here. And today is the 18th. And then Probini, you won that ancient Roman coin. Alright, so I got everybody saved there. Awesome, awesome. And congratulations. Thanks again to Troy Ounce for sending these to the P.O. Box. You guys want to contribute that way, you can absolutely do that. You'll see the P.O. Box in my description down there. Let me know what you want to do. Include a little note like this. This way I know if we're giving it away or if you're just sending it to me. Because if there's no note, I'll probably keep it for myself. So let me get these tucked away. We'll leave one of those down there for now. And there was a story, a news story that I wanted to talk about, guys. I don't know if you guys saw this or not, but Silver solar demand is down by 40%. So I saw that Salivate Metal did a video on silver with solar and stuff like that. And I found that to be interesting because it's crazy. I was actually going to put a video out about the same topic, and he beat me to it. So he beat me there. That's fine. But I wanted to talk about that because it looks like the actual usage of silver in solar is going down. So let's switch over to the browser here. You can see this article is coming from the bullionvault.com. Silver solar demand is down 40% by 2024. It says that the solar energy industry is set to drop as much as 40% worldwide by the mid-2020s. While the outlook for China, India, and U.S. solar installation is mixed, is forecast for photovoltaic, however you say that. The demand comes as total global solar energy capacity is predicted to more than triple from 500 gigawatts to nearly 1,600 gigawatts. Is that gigawatts? Am I saying, is that, I feel like I'm in Back to the Future movie. Gigawatts? Gigawatts? So let's read down here. This is the solar demand for PV cells and silver. So this is by year. We see 2011, and then just things aren't looking good. Silver consumption, it's drastically down. Wow. So let's see. Here we are, 2000 last year. That's a big jump down. When silver prices more than doubled inside 2 years to trade at record high of $50 per ounce in the spring of 2011, the amount of silver in the average PV cell halved from 4 grams to 2.5 grams. So what that means is when silver rocketed in price, they had to figure out a way to cut their costs, and to do that, they used less silver in the actual, PV cells. So that's interesting. So that kind of makes me wonder a little bit about the direction of silver, just because you would expect that it's going to be used more and more in practical applications, right? I would think so. I mean, the more it's used in practical everyday life, the more it goes up in value. Holy crap, the bottom going to drop out. I think this is pretty much the lowest we're going to see for silver. I don't think we're going to see I see people talking about $10 and $12 an ounce. I don't think that's happening. Just to swallow a bunch of tax to do the voice. I don't know if I still have my old video. I have a video way back in the day when I first started on YouTube here. I followed Salivate Metal. I still follow him, but he had a contest where you had to like imitate him, and I did my best imitation of him. Didn't win the contest, but I thought I did a pretty good job of his voice. Salivate Metal here. Oh goodness, that guy makes me laugh. JM says, is that the most recent number for attendance? 42? No, I think we got almost over 100 at one point. During the 5K giveaway, I had close to 100 people in here. Half Dollar did that contest too? Yeah, man. That was a long time ago. That was a really, really long time ago. That was like 3 years ago. Surprised you remember that. Do I have Sal in my back pocket? I think I made that video private actually on my channel, just because it was a contest entry video. Yeah, 4 years. Victor says you felt 15 at bottom, but you might reassess to 13. I would vote against that, Victor. I don't think we're going to see anything less than 15. We might barely scratch like 1495, 1490, but that's like we're grasping at straws at that point. Half Dollar's coming up on 5 years, man. Wow, very, very cool. Very cool. I think I started mine in about the same time, 2013, so about 5 years as well. Jesse says the 5K was long but fun. Yeah, man, it was definitely a long one, but gave away a lot of stuff. I gave away over $1,000 on that giveaway. Over $1,000 worth in prizes was given away at the 5K. How about that? $1,000. And then this year alone, on top of the 5K giveaway, I've given out nearly over $2,000 worth in prizes. And that's for the year 2018. So how's those apples? I'm not one of those guys that just takes, you know what I mean? There's a lot of people out there that just take. They don't like to give back. They rarely do anything for the community. I'm not that guy. I'm all about you guys. I'm all about giving to you guys, teaching you what I learned, so you don't learn, make the same mistakes that I made. I know what it was like to not be able to afford this stuff and just to want to get something small. And that's what I like to do, man. I like to try to give back to you guys as much as possible. Hello, life rule with the PM prices. Don't flinch. Yeah, man. Take into account inflation, 15 is similar to the famous lows of 1980s. Exactly. I mean, we saw $15 silver in the early 2000s, but that was, a normal stagnant market at that point. Normal stagnant market. Spaz, how about slipping me an Engelhard? I would love to. My goal on this channel, guys, just so you guys know, my goal is to give away 1 ounce of silver every single week. I want to give away 52 ounces of silver a year. And that doesn't seem like it's going to happen. I thought I would be able to hit that goal this year. We struggle to hit 50 people in here. I'm starting to realize that a lot of people are keeping this channel quiet. They don't want people to know that they can come and get their free prizes here, because then they have a harder chance at winning. I get it. I get it. But the prizes only get bigger the more people we get in here. So that's my goal. I would love to give you one of these 1 ounces, Victor. Hopefully soon, one day, we can do an ounce a week. And that would be, I think that would be freaking awesome. That's my goal. That is my goal. The cheapest silver in your LCS is $5 over spot. Man, you need to go to another coin shop. You have one of those coin shops that tries to sell these American Eagles for like 25 bucks, Danny? Is that how your coin shop rolls? The one by me is $25, regardless of what the price of silver is. $25 all day, every day. The G Plus Hangout trolls hate on you for spreading the word. They hate on you? Why? What could they possibly... How dare you share some guy's channel who gives away free money? How dare you, sir? People are crazy, man. Why are Engelhard silver so popular? I don't know. I think they're cool. Engelhard's a well-trusted brand from back in the 80s. I think they look cool. This was actually the first coin that I bought in a coin shop, guys. I cleaned it like an idiot. This was the very first coin because this was the year that I was born. So I had to get it. Never pay $1.50 over spot. I try not to even spend $1 over spot, to be honest with you. Especially when we're talking about like just bullion. I try not to spend $1 over spot. When we're talking about semi-numismatics or numismatic coins, that's a whole other ball game. But when it comes to my bullion and stuff, like even these new Krugerrands. You guys saw the Krugerrand, the 2018 Krugerrands, the bullion version. They're asking too much for them. I mean, it's a bullion version. There's no mintage cap or anything on there, and I won't buy it. It's just too much money. DJ cleaned his first coin. No! What was your first coin, DJ? That's a good question. What was everybody's first coin? I'm sure everybody bought 1 ounce in the beginning. What was the first 1 ounce coin you guys bought? Depends on the coin. JM sitting here looking at the ticker like it matters. Dude, it's not just about hitting 50. It's about hitting and maintaining 50, and we ain't going to hit it. We got 20 minutes left in the show. It just ain't going to happen. ASC. Everybody went with the ASC first. They also rushed sales. Wow. Wow, everybody went with an ASC. A maple. Tommy, are you in Canada? First year Silver Eagle proof. Drake went for the proof coin. Wow. Devil Dog went for an 1884 Morgan. Wow. Do Morgan dollars count? Yeah, I mean, Morgan dollars are 90% silver, so we'll count them. Peace dollar. Very cool. Buffalo, generic. Bullion 10 ounce for spot price. Yeah. 1 ounce bar. Mac, what was the first 1 ounce bar that you got? Was it a generic bar? What was on the thing? The question, Jesse, is what was the first piece of silver you bought? Was it a coin? Was it a bar? And what was it? Mine was this 1983 Engelhard. And speaking of Engelhard, JM, did you notice how quickly we went from 50 to 43? You know what that tells you? There's some shystiness afoot. You'd be surprised how many people try to cheat to win a gold hundo. Crazy. No other coin as beautiful as the American Silver Eagle. Really? Really, Victor? Are we about to get in a fist fight here over this silly, boring American Eagle design that hasn't changed in 20 plus years? Really? This is the sexiest coin out there? Come on. SJ's was a silver flag. Very cool. I have one of those. Let's see. This is another one. This is one of the earlier coins that I bought. The African Lion Core. Man, I'm getting all kind of subscribers today. Silver Dolphin subscribing now. This African Silver Lion was one of the earlier ones that I had gotten too. This is from 2016 though. Was it the Double Tail Lion? Here's that old snake, the 2013 snake. I went crazy buying these up in the beginning. Definitely overpaid. I think I paid like $40 for this when this came out because spot was around like 38 at the time. So that's pretty crazy. Eagles are bullion. Yes, eagles are bullion. You know why? Everybody likes to talk about how this American Eagle has backed by government currency and whatever. Yeah, that's all great and everything, but when you turn it over, it's worth $1. I am not giving this up for $1, even if there's, you know, no more whatever going out in the world. So the whole, this has fiat, it's backed by fiat and the government and all that sort of stuff. That's all well and good, but that means nothing to me. Cody said the first silver coin you ever found was a 1964 quarter. Man, I never found silver in my change, and I look for everything. Do I have a blue Ike? I do not. Yeah, I agree, Tarantula. These designs are absolutely boring. Just boring and boring and boring. Generic Sunshine, 1 troy ounce was the first. Snowballed from there. I think it snowballed for a lot of us. We got into this and we realized that, like, wait a minute. There's actual value here. This actually means something, this money. I have a proof Silver Eagle and a non-proof. The proofs look better by a lot. Monkey, do you hunt boxes of coins? No, I do not. And the reason why I don't hunt for coins is my time is the most precious thing to me. I would much rather spend the extra buck or two to just buy it outright than to spend 3 or 4 hours sifting through a box of coins, wrapping them back up, taking. That's too much. That's work, and I'm not in this for work. I'm in this for an investment. Logan wants to know if I have a Vader round for sale. I don't even own any Vader rounds. The only Vader I got is this here Savage helmet. This beauty of a helmet. Milk Bulls. I like that. I like that a lot. DJ sleeps with his silver. I sleep with lead, buddy. I sleep with lead. Just subscribed. Welcome, Tom. Welcome, Tom. Good to see you. I have a life. I do have a life, yes. And my time, even there, is precious. So I have no desire to spend hours sifting and sifting and sifting. Drake, my man, throwing down a twofer. Throwing down a twofer. Man, you are beyond kind, sir. And if you guys aren't already aware, I said this earlier, but those super chats are how these giveaways get done. So I think with that, we need to do another giveaway. What do you guys say? We're at 46. We're a little shy of that 50 mark. So I want to tell you guys what we're doing when we get to a steady, solid 50. The aim is to get 50 people here, you know, on a regular basis, every single week, right? If we can do that, what I want to do at that point is find out who got sent here. So I'm going to say, how'd you guys hear about my channel? And if they say your name, you get an entry. So for every person that comes to my channel and says that you referred them here, or you told them about my channel, you guys are going to get entered to win this 1/4 ounce Incuse Indian, right? And then I think I sweetened the pot last week. Yes, Tomcat, that's all I do here. Giving away silver. We've already given away a bunch of stuff today. So, do you guys remember what I added to the prize pool last week with the 1/4 ounce? See if anybody remembers. Why is my light drowning everything out here? What's going on with this? Didn't get an alert. You're the second person that said that, Black Plumber, that they didn't get an alert. I don't know what happened there or what's going on with that, but just make sure you got that bell icon checked off. The 18 maple. No. That was a prize to one of the contributors, the 18 maple. And a silver dime. JM is on the money. JM is on the money, so that's correct. You're going to get, so far, we are adding the, get my little bag of goodies here. Silver dime. Tony says no alert for you either. Wow. So yeah, just so you guys know, every single Wednesday at 7 o'clock Eastern is when I go live. And, yeah, don't rely on those alerts because they're not always accurate, it seems. And that's a big bummer. Ooh, Cortland Kelly throwing down. Thank you. Appreciate that. Let me get you thrown on over here. There we go. All right, so yes, we added on the silver dime to the mix. So just to recap that, 1/4 ounce Incuse Indian, the silver dime 90%, and then we're gonna sweeten it up here. Where does it go? And we're also gonna sweeten it up here, little by little. We're gonna sweeten it up with a 1 grammer. So now you're looking at a 1 gram, which has a skull on it. If I can get this to focus. Come on. A 1 gram. Then you got the silver dime and a 1/4 ounce Incuse Indian. So to win it, we got to spread the word about the channel. We want everybody to know, everybody to come here, hang out. The more people that are here, the bigger the prizes get, the more prizes we can get. And it's just that easy. Star Killer, throw down. My man, Star Killer. So I wanted to do something for you guys, too, that are contributing to the channel with the super chats. Silver Baggins, man. You guys are obsessed with this. You guys are obsessed with this Darth Vader helmet, huh? Are you cool with people giving away things that you give away? I mean, once it's out of my hands, you guys can do whatever you want. I would just appreciate a little shout out. I've seen a few people give away some of the... Actually, you know what I did see that I didn't like? I saw somebody... I gave them some... They won a prize, and then they went and sold it on Instagram. Like, come on, man. I mean, I get it. You want to sell stuff, that's all well and good, but, like, shout me out or something. Like, gosh. Nah, the Darth Vader's not for sale, guys. You have to let that one go. 10K sub giveaway. Oh, dude, the 10K sub's going to be massive. You guys thought the 5K was big. You guys thought the 3K was big. Wait till that 10K. That 10K is going to break YouTube. Yeah, Johnny, I agree, man. That was shady. Like, I don't care, really. At the end of the day, once it's yours, you can do whatever you want with it. But, like, if you're just going to turn around and sell the prize that I give you, like, the least you can do is be like, hey, I won this over at MunkeySpaz's channel. He does this every week. But no, instead, they keep that close to the chest. So I'm like the honey hole where they can come get free stuff and then go sell it. So that's just, I think that's just bad taste. That's bad karma. You know, that's whatever. You'd be surprised at the stuff that I see. I've had people try to cheat to win these things too. Really, that guy raffled his prize on Instagram? Anybody? Oh yeah, Monkey Swag. He's known in the community, and he actually has way more followers than me on Instagram too, which is kind of a slap in the face because it's like you could have hooked me up with a few followers. You know what I mean? Tell people come over and hang out, but I mean the people think I don't see that stuff, and I see it. But at the end of the day, like I said, I don't care. It's yours. I give it to you. It's yours. You do whatever you want with it. There's just I believe in karma. That's all. Wow, Mr. Working Class never sold any. So you don't have like a liquid stack that you keep? SJ has a full notebook of stuff you won. Yeah, I keep track of the people who won and stuff like that. So you've been stacking for 3 years, not into YouTube really. What got you started, Tom? I'm always curious to know what got people started stacking the shiny stuff. Was it something in the economy, perhaps? Something maybe with 401k? I mean, I have different silver. I buy different stuff for different reasons. So like I have my liquid stack, and that's like the stuff that I'll use. Say I want to buy a car. I need a little bit extra money. I can cash that stuff out. Usually my liquid stack is the generic stuff. A lot of stuff like this I have in my liquid stack. Little guys that carry a higher premium, those are good for a liquid stack. And then on the flip side of that, I have my permastack, which are things like my, the silver swan, my gold pieces, my emus, all those types of pieces are my permastack. Mike's son, is the 10K going to be twice as long as the 5K to be full day of work? Nah, man, I try to keep them short. They're only long because there's just so many prizes to give away. Like at that 5K, we didn't take a break. It was like back-to-back giveaway, back-to-back giveaway. So when you have a lot of prizes to give away, sometimes it takes 3 hours to get through them all. Corey won last week on my channel, and you're waiting for it. Did I email you, Corey? I should have sent you an email, let you know it's on the way. I sold 6 rolls of silver eagles you bought back in 1998 at $9.50 a coin. Oh, $9.50. Okay. Yeah, they are boring. I agree. The problem with fractionals, JM, is they carry a really high premium. So you buy something like this, if you add up what it costs you to get an ounce, it's like 2 times spot. It's crazy. I don't think people realize how easy it is to buy silver. I don't think many people realize that silver is a hedge against the dollar. So you traded 4 10-ounce bars for a 12 gauge. Okay, but that's, to me, that would be considered selling. I've done a lot of trades as well. When I go to gun shows and stuff in my area, I'll bring my silver with me, and you can actually trade at gun shows with, for people. So I would say that to me is considered selling, bartering, whatever. That's the same thing. Okay, Corey. Yeah, if I emailed you, then you're good. It's already on its way. Yes, we hit 53, 52. We're teetering there. Looks like next week will be a nice solid week where we're giving away some cool stuff. Even as a kid, I thought how much it would suck to be the last person to get $1 instead of something of value. That's smart, Troy. Very smart. The Führer, plane landed down 3 hours ago. Just got back from Europe. Missed most of the show. Don't apologize, buddy. Man, how was Europe? And freaking A, man. Awesome for you to be here. That's awesome that you just showed up here after you just landed. I'd be going to sleep. What's the lowest fraction I'll buy? I buy 1/10. 1/10 you can get around 130, 135. I'll buy them up all day. The thing with me for the gold, I like the smaller sizes because I can afford it. And B, it's easier to sell. I mean, I don't think you have a hard time selling a 1-ouncer, but I worry that I sell somebody a 1-ounce gold coin, they say it wasn't what it was described or whatever, and then I get beat for it. So I'd rather do smaller for that. Tom just wanted to keep a lot of money in his house, and silver is worth more than paper. I agree 100%. Silver is absolutely worth more than paper. Absolutely worth more than paper. So let's do this, guys. We've got 56 people in here. We're going to do a very cool giveaway. We're going to do the ABCs. And if you guys haven't played the ABC game before, it's... Ooh. Drop the camera. You guys just got a view of the house. Oh, technical difficulties. Hang on a second here. Alright, if we can get this to get back into play there. Alright, so the ABCs. We got 3 bags here. A, B, C. And what we're going to do... That's the house you just bought, right? No, I haven't moved in there yet, but I'll be there soon. Moving there next month. So here's what we're going to do with the ABC game. Is very simple. All you got to do, we're going to give you a word to use in a sentence. You're going to use that word in a sentence, and you're going to be entered into the list that you're going to see over here on the right-hand side. You have to use the word in a sentence, and you want to make sure that you're live and current, because if you're not current, you're going to be behind, and I'm not going to see your comment in time, and then you're just going to get mad at me. So make sure you click that the live button. So the word to use in a sentence is moist. Somebody said it earlier. I thought it was funny. So we're going to use the word moist in a sentence. Use that word in a sentence. I'll give you guys about 45 seconds to a minute here. And just remember that all these giveaways here are done in part by the names you see scrolling across the top. Everybody's name that's up there has contributed to this channel one way or the other, and without those guys, none of this stuff would be possible. So use that word moist in a sentence, and we'll copy everybody's name on over. My lotion is not moist enough. I need a moist towelette. Down here. Oh, this is so funny. The queen was moist. Oh no. Ghetto geek. Moist is a very sounding word. A weird sounding word. She was moist like a sponge. I love to use moist in a sentence. Ireland is a moist country. I feel moist. Oh no, SJ. No, you didn't. Oh goodness. Silver Baggins is moist about all this silver. That's so funny. Oh man. Yes, good point, Mike's son. Don't let your silver get moist or it will oxide. Fun fact. Voice my moist opinion. That's a tongue twister. Someone had to say it. Oh, that's great. All right, let me switch on over to the participants list. We're going to copy everybody's name here. We will randomize this list as well. So let me do this. We will randomize the list. Hopefully you guys are current and live, because if not, that means you're behind, and hopefully I got your name on this list. If you don't see your name over here, you didn't get in time. You weren't current. Or you didn't use the word in the sentence. What I'm doing now is just shortening up the long names so they don't get 2 lines. Leslie Cajun Digger, is that one name? Quick question, I'm new to stacking and purchased some rounds that have milk spots. Can I get them off without damaging the coin? Use a pencil eraser, Nicholas. Use a pencil eraser. Let's see, is that Leslie Cajun, is that one name? Where is that name at? Leslie Cajun. Leslie Cajun. Where are you? Let's see. Leslie Cajun Digger. Okay, yeah, that is one name. So we'll take Digger off of there. There we go. Mac Keating Chris. That's one name too, right? Mac Keating Chris, I think, is one name. And that should be everybody. All right. So we're going to go through the list over here. You should see your name over there. And what we're going to do, the winner is going to get to pick either A, B, or C. And they're going to win whatever's in that pouch. Yes, Fuhrer, the spot really went down the past 3 weeks. And I'm loving it. I'm absolutely loving it. Just Mac Keating. So is there somebody here whose name is just Chris? Did I accidentally delete you off? That's amazing if somebody has the name of Chris on YouTube. Just want to make sure that Chris, if you're here and your name is Chris, let me know. Yeah, and like Mr. MunkeySpaz says, is if it's a generic bullion round, don't worry about milk spots on them, bro. It's all good. Oh, Chris is there. Okay, awesome, Chris. How the heck did you get that name, buddy? Let me add you back on the list here. There you are, Chris. How did you get that name? That is a very sweet name. You must have been like an OG here on YouTube, huh? No, I got him back, Puget. Alright, so we're going to go through the list here. I think we got everybody. Just the long names, I try to shorten them up so they don't get 2 lines in the spinner. Alright, so that is everybody's name. And whoever wins, what you're going to want to do is make sure you email me. There's my email address popping up on the screen there. So let's go ahead. We're going to spin the wheel. Good luck, everybody. Good luck, good luck, good luck. Let's see who wins. Oh, could it be Chris? Oh, so close. Cortland Kelly. Congratulations. Cortland Kelly. You're going to pick A, B, or C. You guys help him out. Tell her what she should pick. Troy says go with A. Chris, you were so close, man. So close. Tony says A. JM says B. Corey says C. A little bit of everything. Danny says B. Chris says C. C is for cookie. Cortland Kelly is going to go B. Going right down the middle. All right. So let me just copy your name as a winner. And Kelly, you are in the U.S., correct? Cortland Kelly, we are in the U.S., correct? C is for cookie. Yes, you are. Okay, cool. So you said B. We're going to start with A. How many of you guys said A? That's what we're going to start with. And C, what was in bag number A? See if we can get down in there. You guys make anything out? Let's see. It's hard to tell, so let's just dump it out. Boom. There it is. The 1990 JFK $50. But you didn't pick A. You went with B. So let's see what was in C. How many of you guys went with C? Tomcat said C. Can you see what's down in there? A little something, something. It's hard to tell. But let's go ahead and try to get that out. Come on. There we go. You would have won, if you had picked C, a 1/10 ounce Nefertiti round from Atmex, still sealed in the plastic. But you didn't pick C, you went with B. So what is in B? Let's find out. Let's find out what Cortland Kelly has just won. Can you see? Can you see? Something down in there. Here we go. Whoop, dropped it right out. There it is. A 2006 Ronald, is it a 6? Yeah, 2006 Ronald Reagan silver dime. Wow. So this is what you're walking away with today. Make sure you send me an email at the end of the show here. We're going to be wrapping this up in just a minute. Send me an email, all those who won today. I'll get everything sent out to you guys in the next few days. And yeah, I want to say thanks to all you guys who are new here. Come back next week at 7 o'clock Eastern. Like I said, we're going to try to give this away. I've been trying to give this away now for 3 weeks now. I think this is the 3rd week we're trying to give this away. In the name of the game, we want a nice, solid 50 people in here throughout the show. All right, if we can keep 50 people in the live show for a good chunk of the show, what I'm going to be doing towards the end is asking them all how they found the channel. And if your name is the name, for every person that says that you sent them here, you're going to get an entry to win these 3 prizes. Doesn't get any easier than that. So go to Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, Steam it, whatever you got. If you're a YouTuber, maybe make a video, whatever you want to do. Spread the word, because the more people that are here, you guys know the drill. So hopefully you guys had some fun. We looked at some of these Chai Wu 2017 half ouncers. We looked at the background, the texture that is not there, that is there on the 1 ounce. So I'm crossing my fingers and hoping that these are errors, but I highly doubt it. Yes, Tomcat, every single Wednesday, 7 o'clock Eastern is when this stuff goes down. We'd like to do a lot of giveaways. I like to start them off with a giveaway. I sprinkle them out throughout the show. And yeah, so that's going to wrap it up for this week's show. Thanks again to Troy Ounce for sending in these. Where did I put them? Sending in these silver star notes, which we're going to give more of these away next week. If you guys are into currency, we'll give away one of these bad boys next week. We also gave away a gold hundo. We're going to give away more of this next week as well. And yeah, thanks again to all those who contributed. You guys rock my socks. Without you, none of this stuff would be possible. And if you don't want to contribute with the super chat, you always have the option of doing what Troy Ounce did and using that P.O. box down in the description bar. But everybody, have a good night. Thanks so much for hanging out. Peace out, everybody.